Greetings fellow nerds, welcome to another MTG NerdPhil video. You know what we do here, we play standard rank using some fun, goofy, off-the-wall decks while climbing up the standard rank ladder. Well, you climb a little bit faster because I gotta play test these decks out, make sure that it's playable for you guys. We also talk about anime, TV shows, video games, board games throughout the week. I've been talking a lot about The Mandalorian recently, so if any of that stuff piqued your interest just a tad bit, go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button down below just so you can find me little bit easier next time. So today we're going to be playing a budget deck, and that's because I don't have all the wild cards in the world, and I'm not going to pay for them because I've got loans to pay for both my college and my law school classes. So what's great about this deck though, this is budget shrine mill, so we're not all in on shrines because we don't have enough wild cards for the 5 mana shrine, but that gives us a little bit more flexibility to do something more fun, and that is trying to mill out our opponent. So we got 2 ways to win here. So of course we're going to play all of our Sanctums. Only need 3 for the white because it's the only white card we play, and it's the least flexible to use. We've got 4 ops to draw what we need, also has a draw. Sanctum of Stonefangs is of course one of our win conditions by draining. Teferi's Tutelage is another win condition by milling. So we have that as a 4 of, and that pairs really nicely with the blue Sanctum, which we'll get into. 4 of the red ones, great for removal, hits a lot of things pretty well. 3 cultivates to get extra land out of our deck, and also perhaps find the right land just in case we're a little clunky on mana because we are 5 color. 4 of the green ones gives us more flexibility to ramp, do multiple things in a single turn. 4 Sanctum of Calm Water, so the more shrines we have, the more we draw, triggering Teferi's Tutelage, so it's a great combo there. 3 Extinction Events to reset the board on their side. 3 Shark Typhoons, probably not using this as a 6 mana drop enchantment, but it's decent there, but mostly for the cycling. And we got 2 of each basic lands, then 2 of the white-black pathways, 4 of the Demirs, 2 of the Izzets, 1 of the Boros, and 2 of the Selesnium, and 3 of the Sultai. So Sultai is our most common color that we are using to cast our spells. So that's why we have 3 of the Sultai Triomes. And a little bit more heavy on the pathways that have Sultai colors. So I've been playtesting this deck out every now and then. It's pretty good. I would say that you kind of want to at least be dropping one of the black shrine turn 2, but for sure you want to be doing something turn 3. If you're not really doing anything by then, you're kind of at a loss. So I want to make sure we have a good hand here. Again, white is the least we play, but we don't even have green land, so we're gonna mulligan this. This we will 100% keep. I don't think we need 2 of those, so it should be okay. Don't have a red mana for our red Sanctum here, so hoping to look into that real soon. It's not particularly helpful, so hopefully we'll draw any of our pathways or a mountain to help us get this Sanctum online. Well, there's no white mana. So we're just gonna pass for Shark Typhoon. Unfortunate we did not draw a red mana, but sometimes that's to be expected when you're playing multicolored decks. Why are you playing Feed the Swarm, sir? That is so weird. Don't like you playing that card at all. Okay, again, not drawing. Okay, well, I like that. So, got 4 of our colors here. Interesting that he plays Feed the Swarm. I don't see that card very often. It's a decent card in the meta right now, though, so I can somewhat understand it. I feel like this guy's dead. Yup. Alright, there's... Okay. Actually, we'll discard one of our red ones, because that's just not happening. Then we'll cycle. Hopefully, we'll get a red land. Or... Oh! I think our opponent was mana screwed, so... We weren't in the best position. We certainly weren't in the worst. I think, honestly, with the blue and the blue Sanctum and Teferi's tutelage, you're in a good position to mill out your opponent pretty quickly. You only need really 3 to 4 of the Sanctums and Teferi's tutelage to really mill out your opponent. Of course, when you have all 5, it looks glorious. We're gonna keep this only because we can cycle. I know we won't make a shark, but hey, it's something. And we have our main colors here, so I'm being a little greedy, but you know, you can't have fun without a little bit of greed involved, am I right? So another Temple of Milady start, so okay. So once again, we are hoping to draw any land, honestly, because we have the green. Can we do it? Oh, interesting. Yes, we can. Perfect. And what's awesome about this is that this one ramps, so we'll get 2 extra blue mana. Maybe we'll draw into another land. Lots of good things are happening here. So we're gonna probably drop down the blue Sanctum and then get our Teferi's tutelage going. Alright, another one. Take one, no problem. This is perfect. Yeah, we are drawing pretty phenomenally, not gonna lie. It's kind of ridiculous. This for blue. And I'm doing that because we're a little bit more blue heavy. 1, 2. Ooh, we could get a double. You know what? Double Teferi's tutelage is kind of the way to go right now. And discard. Actually, we can get rid of lands because we have our Sanctum here. So we can kind of ensure. Yep, this is awesome. I like this a lot. And we'll just, once again, get rid of the land. Easy peasy. And we're now in a really comfortable position. We're not going to even be taking a whole lot from them. Is this green-black enchantments? Okay, that's super interesting. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, milling actually helps a little bit here. The opponent, that is. Yeah, I like the Wanderer. Used to play him in green-white enchantments. That kind of died off, unfortunately, because when you're drawing too many cards with the set as in champion, you're susceptible to mill. Okay, lots of things are happening here. Alright. Got the double lands. Pretty nice. Oh my goodness. This is actually insane. Okay, say blue. And we'll pass the turn. I think we're in a pretty good position. They probably have a Polucranosis, which we kind of have to be on the lookout for. But that's where Extinction Event at least will come in pretty handy. Yep. He's not doing a whole lot because we're draining for 3, so I'm not like really too worried about this. And unless he's got straight up enchantment removal, he's not in a really good position here. Pretty sure he's got a Polucranosis. He has to, right? It'd be kind of crazy for him not to know. Allspice Nightmare. Yep, that does absolutely nothing. That is so funny. Missed that one, I think. Maybe that time. I wonder if he's just chucking all his good stuff at the bottom. That'd be unfortunate. We're actually going to cycle here. We're going to cycle for 0. Alright. Yep, we're looking real pretty. Okay. Mill, mill, mill. Watch this, guys. More milling happening. And they're at 13. Woo! Alright, we have to discard a card. Unfortunately, I think it's gonna... well, let's not be too hasty here. Let's just get rid of the island. No problem. Look at all this milling, guys. Isn't this insane? I want to say it's almost as good, maybe if not better than the Teamer Mill adventure that I did. Oh wow, we got rid of a lot of good stuff there. Oh, we could go for the red even. You know what? Let's do it. Totally forgot about that. It's free here. Do that. Do this. Oh, this is great, guys. This is great. We'll discard this. Reason why I'm doing that. Okay, yep. The reason why I'm doing that is because we have the red one for discarding potentially, so. Wow, that was. This is actually insane. I can't believe how kind of stable this deck is. To be fair, I know the opponent wasn't. I don't know what kind of stuff they were looking for, but we also milled their Ugin that I saw. And 2 of their Lurises, so. And both of their Lures were stacked together, so. That's part of the game, though. I mean, this deck doesn't always have the best start. Like this. This is a perfect example we drew. I would have kept if this was like Island Swamp, but not in this case. This we will keep 100%. Probably ditching the Shark Typhoon, which is kind of weird because it's one of our cycle cards, but we'll have to make do. Oh, mono red. Well, that's not too bad. So we got all our colors at least, so we're kind of chilling. And we're going to be draining actually with shrines here. So still not playing stuff, and that's fine with us. Yep, you can Bone Crusher Giant Artface all you want. Won't do a whole lot. Still don't want to do it. Okay, shocks our face. No problem. Come on. Is this mono red burn? That's interesting. Right. Let's get our red in here. This one in here. The reason why I did that over to first tutelage is because we're playing against burn, it looks like. Or some budget version of mono red. Not really sure. Ooh, that's a nice pickup. So we will say blue. I think we can actually play both the phrase tutelage, which is super nice here. So again, we're kind of getting that setup that we want. Guess we'll get rid of that. And we'll play our second one. Get rid of the land, because we can still ramp with the green one, even if it's only 2 extra mana, it is still 2 extra mana regardless. Oh, I see what's happening here. It's actually kind of smart. I really like this. I mean, not as much, but I respect it. Kind of. I don't know. We need more shrines here. I want to speed up the clock. So, once again, we'll say blue. There's the red one. That's good. This. I'm gonna cultivate. I need to start drawing our other sources here. So there's a black one, I suppose, and the blue one. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, we won't be able to activate it, but I just want to speed up the clock as much as we can. Okay. How many Transmorgifies do we get rid of? Just one, I think. Okay, that's fine. These aren't like the biggest creatures that are hitting us and we're draining, so... Oh, there we go. So now we are chilling. Because we will be milling for a whole bunch. And draining for 4. So we're in a pretty good position. Just just the army of 1/1s going on here. I mean, I don't even know if I don't think I even activate Sanctum at this point. Yeah, we take 5. I think we've gotten rid of 2 of them. Got rid of 1 Transmogrify. Yeah, I feel pretty good. Okay, draw lands. Double mill. Ooh. Take action. Discard a land here. Probably a... Oh, actually, I want to keep a white source. Actually, the reason I want to keep a white source is because we might actually find a use for the white Sanctum in the future. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Yes, yes. This is beautiful. This is how you mill, ladies and gentlemen. There's another Transmogrify there. So I say 2 blue for sure. So we'll play Fairy's Tutelage. Alright, let's get rid of the swamp. Holy moly, this is insane. I think we have it, because we just have an opt in hand, so... Yep. And we'll also play that for good measure. This is so ridiculous. I didn't expect the deck to do like this well. And back to Plat 3. Again, I playtest these decks to make sure they work. So I playtested a lot of decks. Like I wanted to make Rakdos and Orzhov Knights work, and while they're okay, you miss out a lot of good stuff from Red and Knights, honestly, because like when you lose the Lord, you're kind of like in deep waters. So like honestly, Mardu, which is 3 colors, better than Rakdos or Orzhov Knights, just because you have a little bit more options and your creatures become a little bit bigger. So as much as I would, oh my gosh, I don't know if we're just being blessed today, hashtag blessed, but these hands are kind of really favoring us here. Like we got a 2, 3, 4 drop with like the best cards in our deck, so might be because we just played like 3 hours of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm really grinding through that. I'm trying to do everything. I'm one of those guys who need to explore, so alright, that's a little redundant, but hey, that's actually a good discard fodder to Fairy's Tutelage if need be. So looks like we're playing against mono green here, which could give us a world of pain. Play that for the white. Okay. I mean, oh, he could be playing Gem Razor, so we'll get rid of the forest, I guess. Oh, my boy plays Heroic Intervention. Okay. I don't want to say he saw my video, but I've played Mono Green twice, and I'm a big fan of Heroic Intervention, so just saying. Could be because of me. Alright, we'll play the Sanctum. Alright, so we got a little more drain happening here. We got our mill plan online. Not sure what else we really need here to get us going. Probably an extinction event would really help us out. We are taking some damage here. It's not quite it, but it's actually a decent chump blocker. We'll draw. Alright, yeah, we can finally get rid of a Sanctum here. This for blue. Don't have 6 mana, so I can chump block one thing. Alright, well, chump blocking. Oh my goodness. And this is why we play Extinction Event. We name Odd. Get rid of the 2 big butts. I was like, okay, we really need Extinction. Yeah, we're just being lucky today. I mean, we still might lose here, but you know, that was kind of incredibly like fortuitous of us. It was a fortuitous situation that it just happened. So this probably gonna be a white because the white Sanctum tap multiple times and I just need access to that white every now and then. This is probably a questing beast or a Gargoyle. No, it's just a big stone serpent. That's not 5/5 here. Oh my gosh, we got all the shrug type things for some reason. Okay, I mean, honestly, you can go. Okay, he plays a little differently. He plays like that Garrick, which is, I wouldn't really recommend that, but okay, more drain, more draw. And we're gonna cycle for 1. Alrighty. I think we're on the mill plan here, it looks like. Because, I mean, that thing has trample, so that thing's gonna hurt for sure. Uh-oh. 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 Is it another Stonecoil Serpent? Oh no, this is... Oh! Unfortunate. Primamite does kill us, so... Alright, that was a good pickup for the opponent. It's very similar, kind of similar to how I play. Most importantly, he plays Heroic Intervention, which is, I think, a very underrated green card that's flying under the radar. Unfortunately, Extinction Event doesn't save it from Extinction. We'll get him for one more game here. See how we do. So that was actually a huge mistake what I did in terms of cycling, because I don't think, because that's a sorcery speed card, so that was actually a huge mistake. But to be fair, it's pretty late when I'm playing, but I'm not gonna make that excuse. So we're just gonna opt now. Oh, that is a win condition. I just kind of want the black one because I think we're playing against Gruul or Mono Red. But we don't even have a black source, so what the heck? What am I thinking? Oh, okay, it's Rakdos. It's playing Null Priest of a... What is going on here? I feel like people are either running into stuff that I'm like showing. Okay, there's one. Fortunately, we don't have a black source, so it's not all that useful. We don't even have a 4th land. What's going on here? I swear, if this is Rakdos Menace, okay, no, it's not. I was gonna say because I just recently did a video on that. Just check it out. There's the black source. Oh man, we're just a turn behind. So next turn, if I play this, I'll have access to 5 mana. That's still not enough. Alright, draining it is. Yeah, unfortunately we're actually like 2 turns behind everything because just the way. Again, this is the thing with 5 color. Your lands just get a little crunchy. So probably. So this is just Rakdos aggro. Is it to any target? It is. Alright, we'll play this for the white here. Play the blue Sanctum. Well, that thing actually helps us mill, but again, we've been 2 turns behind, so I'm not really sure if that even matters. So, yeah, just a little bit too. We were just like 1 or 2 turns behind where it really mattered. So, okay, that's fine. No, that's not fine. I was hoping you'd. Ay ay ay. That might be it. Actually, Extinction Event would be huge. So, it's not. Oh my goodness. How does this keep happening? We can get rid of that. So we can Play the red source, and then we can wipe out the board. So we're gonna call it even here. Yeah, you can't respond to me naming an option. You have to do it prior to it. You can do it as you see it being cast, but you cannot wait as I call a number. Which I think is like kind of weird, but it also makes sense. Alright. Oh, you just gave it haste. Wow. Wow. Oh. Jeez. Lucky again. We're actually going to decline here. We don't need to do it right now. Set this to blue. Yeah, you're going to have to do this now. We'll name odd this time. Surprisingly, we don't... Oh, he said good game. Oh, is he just going to play everything and sack it? This guy definitely saw my video, I feel. There's just... Okay. Oh, what? Yo, these haste things are kind of insane. Alright, well, I mean, we had fun. It was a budget deck, and, you know, 5-color gets a little wonky, so I feel like we're gonna end it there. I'm glad people are kind of... They're either watching my stuff or something, because I'm seeing I've been running into a lot more decks where I feel like right when I release it, I see it more often. I don't know, could be a coincidence, but hope you guys enjoyed that. Just having fun with budget shrines there. Of course, you can go all in on the shrine part as well, but I like to have a little bit more fun, just you know, trying out new things. If you're still here and you haven't considered, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I believe at this point YouTube is showing you a video of a video I most recently uploaded and a video that you specifically will like. So go ahead, check those out, enjoy the channel, enjoy what this has to offer. I'll see you for your next NerdPhil.